Welcome back to my channel. I'm Allison, and for today's video, we're doing a 45-minute AMRAP session. If you haven't done it yet, make sure to tap the subscribe button and the bell to stay notified with the latest videos. All you need is a set of heavy or moderate dumbbells and a mat. AMRAP stands for as many rounds as possible. There will be 4 8-minute blocks containing 3 exercises each. Prior to each circuit beginning, I'll demonstrate all 3 moves and tell you how many reps to complete. Your goal is to complete as many rounds as you can within that 8 minutes time. A full warm-up and cool-down is also included. So let's go ahead and get started. Give me a light march in place, keeping the abs tight, spine is long. Deep breath, inhale, reach up to the ceiling. Exhale out, good. Do it again, inhale, reach. Exhale out. Doing that a few more times, shaking out those arms as needed. Good, this is a full body workout today, so we wanna make sure everything is nice and warmed before we jump into those circuits. One more, inhale and exhale, taking those feet out wide. Hands on those hips, tap it out. All right, so take your time with this warm up. I'm gonna gradually make the movements a little bit bigger as we move on, but again, you can take this at your own pace. Alternating arm, press it forward, press, press. Making sure those knees are soft, heels are down, and never locking out those elbows. Reach overhead, lift, good. Get a nice stretch on those sides. And back and front. Let's keep those same legs for a bit. Change the arms, chest press, down and up. Good. Heart rate gradually coming up. Starting to drop those hips down and up, maybe a little bit lower if you're feeling good. Overhead reach and pull. Think about squeezing those shoulder blades together on the way down. You've got it. Back and front for the chest. Now pretend like you're holding dumbbells. Give me some quick bicep curls. Lift, elbows tight. Now change the legs to hamstrings. For the hams, all we're doing is bringing those heels up to the glutes. Knees are soft, heels down, elbows close to the side. You've got it. Now in 4, we're gonna try to double these. 3, 2, let's try it. Doubles for 2, 2 on the right, 2 on the left. Do it again. Take it up. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Now outer thighs, start with the hands on the hips. Little pendulum slide to side. Option, add some arms. I'm gonna add a tricep extension today. Squeezing those arms on the press out. Starting to drop the hips a little lower. Looking good. Here's 4, and 3, change it up, inner thighs. For those inner thighs, we're reaching towards the heel. If that's too much, feel free to keep it a shorter range of motion. Bringing that leg from the hip, nice long lever with the arms. Nice work. All right, stay here for a few more. Last 3, 2, knee lifts, pull up and down. Reach and pull. Think about bringing the knees up to the chest. This is one of those sneaky core moves. Think of it like a standing crunch. All right, just like we did with the hamstrings. So let's try to double these in 3, 2, doubles right here. 2 on the right, 2 on the left. Again, take it up. Beautiful, 4 more. 4, 3, here's 2. Now small kicks and punches, shake it out. Nice and easy. Start with some small kicks. Gradually make it a little bit bigger. And if you're feeling good, start to transition this to a toy soldier. Legs are straight, knees are soft, reaching towards the toe. Again, you can always keep this a shorter range of motion. All right, we're going to continue stretching out those hamstrings in the lower body. In 3, 2, just walk it out, shake it out. All right, let's take this to an inchworm. So give yourself a little bit of space in front. Inchworm walk out to an alternating low lizard stretch. So what that looks like is we're gonna take a deep breath, inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Bend those knees as much as you need to. High plank, engage the core. Step 1 foot to the side, press the hips forward. Open up that top arm, switch other side. Repeat, and then walk it back. I'm gonna do that 3 more times. Do it as much as you need to. This is a great, honestly, full body stretch, but really going up for those hips. Excellent. Walk it back. 1 vertebrae at a time, come up. 2 more right here. Maybe with each one, straightening out that leg just a little bit more. Again, keeping the soft knees. Whew, I'm gonna get 1 more. Take your time with it. Walk it out. Engage, step and turn. other way. And then once you finish this one, join me back in that standing position. Feet a little wider than shoulder width apart. Lateral side lunges. Good, I'm gonna pull those elbows back. Woo. Breathe. How are we feeling? Pretty good? All nice and warmed. Last 3, 2, hands on those quads. Walk the feet in, slow flat back. Let's stop halfway. Dip one shoulder in, look over the other. Little low back stretch. Center and switch. And then center up, round all the way to stand, one vertebrae at a time, head and shoulders last. Inhale, reach up. Exhale down, one more time, feet together on the toes, reach. And let it out, good job. Take a moment, get your equipment, grab a drink. I'm gonna demonstrate the first 3 moves in circuit number 1. Starting with the heavier weights, we're gonna do 3 human makers. Now, I'd be like, what's a human maker? Human maker is a full body exercise. You'll see why we're only doing 3. I'm going a little bit heavier, bending the knees. Bring it down, kick it out like a thruster. High plank, alternate renegade row. Jump in, curl, press overhead, do it again. So the whole thing is down, row, row, hips steady, up, curl. You can definitely do this one, take up those hops, and do the same motion. So 3 of those. Second move, I'm gonna switch to a little bit lighter weights. 6, reverse grip, front raise, to fly, up and down. That's one. Option is to do alternating, 2, etc. And then finally 6, alternating reverse lunges. And this is going to be 6 on each side. Your option is to hold the weights, not feeling it, put them down, hands on the hips. 8 total minutes on the clock. Your goal is to do as many rounds as you can if you're striving that as your goal. If not, take your time, take breaks as needed. I will count all my reps in the first round, and then you're on your own, count them, take those breaks, and then take it at your own pace. All right, so I'm gonna go back to my heavier weights. 10 seconds, we begin. 3 human makers. So take the first one, get used to it, rack it up. 3, 2, and let's start. Down, out, 2 renegade rows. Engage that core. Jump in, curl, press. That's 1. Bend the knees, out. Again, go a little bit heavier if you have the option here. I'm gonna do a low version next. For the final one, I step out, take it here, step, step, curl, press. Switch the weights out. That took about 20 seconds. Reverse grip, front raise to fly. Front, open, elbows stay soft. That's 6. Lift, out, good. 5, here's your option. You'll count each of these as an individual. 4, very nice. 3, 2 more, and 1 more. Hang on to those weights. You can switch back heavier, but for time, I'm going to keep the same one. 6 on each side, alternating reverse lunges. There's 2, good. 3, again, you can always alternate or shorten the range of motion. 4, awesome. 5, and then 6. And then you're back to the top if you're already there. 3 human makers, 6 reverse grip front raise to fly, and then 12 alternating lunges. Go for it. So for me, that took a little over a minute to complete all of those. Woo. You can judge how long it takes you to do them all. And based on that, set your goal of how many rounds to get. There's 2. Down and lift. Make sure you're bending those knees when you place those weights down. Curl and press. Yes. Woo. 6 minutes and 15 seconds remaining in circuit number 1. Here we go. Up, open. Every round, layering on the last one. A little bit more intense, but definitely getting the heart rate up quick. Woo. Keep that core tight. Hips are back. I've got 2 more. Maybe you're on the lunges. Remember, you're doing 12 of those. Breathe. I tell you, we work full body today. We are definitely getting it all in this first circuit. 2. Woo, keeping that nice form. All right, this is 4 on each side for me. How are we feeling? Good? We awake? We're here. I know, AMRAP. If you're doing this first thing in the morning, waking up pretty quick. 5 minutes and about 15 seconds remaining. I'm on round 3. Maybe you're finishing up 2, maybe you're starting round 4. Wherever you're at, work hard. Keep it strong to the end. Down and lift. Woo! So good. This is really part of your cardio too. This first exercise. Press up. Nice. All right. Keep it up, keep it up. Back to upper body. Lift and open for 6. Breathe. If you ever need to throw those singles in there, do it. If you ever need to take a break, keep it between 20 and 25 seconds or so. Not too long where your body comes all the way down to resting, but just enough to kind of refuel, maybe sneak a drink in, hydrate back up. All right, we're closing in on the halfway point. 12 lunges. 3. You've got it. Breathe. You're doing awesome. I'm so proud of you for showing up. It's the hardest part of any workout. All right, halfway, 4 minutes in, 4 minutes remaining. How are you doing? Are you on track with your pace that you want to set for yourself? Whew. Good time to check it. Reset your goals if needed. Up press. 3. Whew. Drive those elbows back and in. 2. We've got it, we've got it. Hips nice and steady. Curl and press. Awesome. All right, 3:25 remaining. So if I forget to tell you later, the final minute of work on all 4 of these AMRAPs is to go all the way to the end without a break. So that means even if you're crossing over rounds, final minute of work, you go, go, go. The only break you really get is that transition between exercises, which is not too long. I'll let you know when that comes. We have a bit of time till then. There's 3. Woo. So from now until the next 2 minutes, if you haven't taken an extended recovery, this is a great time to do it. Up, open, beautiful. Down a lift. Woo. You've got it. Stay with it. Yes. 2:35 remaining, which means 1:35 to your final minute of work. Keep it up, keep it up. Breathe. All right, we're going, we're going. I think this is round 5 for me. I'm not the best counter, so I'm just gonna roll with it. And even if you're not counting, that's all right. Go by how you feel. Feeling good, you jump into that next exercise, whichever round it is. Breathe and press. All right, 2-minute mark. That means 1 minute left to go before your final minute of work. You got this. Lift, open for 6. Keep those elbows soft. Hips are back, abs in. Woo, good. Stay there, stay there. Excellent. All right, I'm on the lunges next. Whew. 1.5 minutes remaining. 30 seconds until the final minute of work. If you're resting now, continue on if you'd like. You know it's coming. And then we can knock down block number 1. Think of 4 giant pillars. Every time you complete an 8-minute circuit, you get to push it over. You got it. 10 seconds until your final minute. All right, if you're like me, I'm gonna start my top round with the first exercise, the last round. 3, 2, final minute. Go right now. Come on. Make it the best one yet. Curl and press. Remember, 3 human makers. Woo. Breathe. Lift and press. Got 1 more. Bend those knees. If you're transitioning weights, make it quick. Right to the reverse grip. Front raise. Open for 6. 30 seconds remaining. Come on. You can do this. You will do this. Whew. Extended recovery on the other side. Earn it. Yes. Last one here. Reverse. 12 seconds. Making every rep count. Come on, last 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and stop. Great job. Take a moment, grab a drink, and let's hit block 2. Here are your 3 moves for block number 2. Easy, 6 repetitions for each. First exercise, Romanian deadlift, 6 of these. To upright row, driving those elbows up. Inhale, exhale, you can always shorten the range, do alternating arms. Second move, no weights, little cardio, I'm gonna go diagonal. 6, pop overs, into jacks. That's 1, push up, feet together. That's 2, you can also do a double step touch, heel jack. So every time you go across, that's gonna be 1 rep. Third move, we're gonna take a little bit lighter. Sumo squat, crisscross. Crisscross, pull it in. Out, pull it in. Each one of those is 1. That's going to go pretty quickly. Again, you can always shorten the range, do alternating arms. Same amount of time, 8 minutes on the clock. Remember, 6 repetitions for each. Take breaks as needed. Give yourself a goal of how many rounds to hit. Let's start in 10 seconds. So Romanian deadlift upright. So choose your weights accordingly. You can go off and on how you like. 3, 2, I'll count my first round. Here we go, take these slow. Hinge, upright for 6. Booty back, back is flat. 2, inhale, exhale, elbows high. 3, 4, modification, shorter. 5, and 6. Pop over to 2 jacks. Ready? Push off, feet planted. This is your cardio for this circuit. Here's 2. Up, plant, 3, push. Good, 4, low, you're here. 5, and 6. All right, sumo crisscrosses, plie, down a lift. 6. Squeeze those shoulder blades back. Last 3, 2, 1. Good job. All right, round 2. Start counting your own. That took about a minute to complete. Down and up. Drive the elbows for 6. Inhale, exhale. Feeling the hamstrings, feeling those glutes. We do not want to feel the lower back. If you do, check your positioning. Lift. Not feeling the deadlift, feel free to take 6 upright rows instead only. Inhale, exhale. If you're on it already, pop over jacks, 6 of those. All right, here we go. Press up, jack or heel jacks. Knees are soft, heels are down. Here's 2, 6 minutes, 15 seconds remaining. 3, 4, nice. 5, and 6. Plies with the crisscross. You've got it, you've got it. How are you doing? In a good rhythm right now? 6. Pretty much a standing row, squeeze on the back end. 3, 2, 1. Fabulous. All right, I'm on round 3. Hinge, up, abs in. Scooch those hips back. 2. Don't let those shoulders round forward. Good. 4. You've got it, you've got it. All the way. 6. Very nice. 6, pop over jacks. Here we go, push. Heels down, up, press. There's 2. Remember your low? Can always take it here. 3. 5 minutes left. 4. Keep it up, keep it up. Whew. Awesome. Sumo crisscross. Getting close to that halfway point. How are you feeling? Good? You're crushing this workout. When we get done with this circuit, you're officially halfway through. I know, it goes so quick. At least I think it does. Awesome. Oops, hanging on to those. All right, let's go. Down and up, 4.5 minutes remaining. Inhale, exhale, hamstrings definitely feeling a little bit better every round. Not as tight, not nearly as tight as it was when we started this workout. That's a good thing. Got 3 more. Upright. Excellent. All right, how are we doing? Not bad? You are officially 4 minutes in, 4 minutes remaining. You got this. Reassess your goals for yourself. Did you give yourself maybe an unrealistic amount of rounds to hit? Or maybe you didn't strive enough. This is the time to check it. Good. Lift. Stay there, stay there. Breathe. Awesome. Plies crisscross. They're looking good. All right, 6 of those. Down and back. Squeeze back. Yes. Squeeze those glutes on top as well with these plies. Woo. Awesome. All right. We're getting close. Getting close, you guys. I know AMRAP is such a mental workout as well. And it really all depends on how you look at these circuits, how you look at this workout as a whole. I like to think of AMRAP as in sections, smaller sections. Obviously, you have the big 45 minutes. And then you look at each block, 8 minutes. And then I look at each block and divide it in 2 to 4 minutes, right? This becomes a little bit less overwhelming when you can think of it that way. Maybe in 4-minute sections or even 1-minute sections instead of the full 8. Woo. Push off. 2. Keep it up, keep it up. 3. Up, lift. 4. Got 2 more. Make sure those heels are down, knees soft. I know I say it often. It's a good reminder for myself too. That's why I always say it. Whew. As you get more fatigued, our form starts to go. So, little reminders here and there. 5, 4. Whew. All right, guys. We're just under 2 minutes remaining of this workout. Just like we did with AMRAP number 1, your final minute of work. I encourage you to go all the way to the end without a break, even if you're crossing over rounds. All right, so if you didn't do the first round, try it now. We're about 45 seconds to that point. If you haven't taken an extended recovery yet, good time to do it. Woo. 3. Up, squeeze. Got 2 more of these. 30 seconds until your final minute. Make it count. Excellent. All right, 6 popovers, 2 jacks. Press. Yes. 15. All right, so if you've been resting, start to pick up those weights. Your Romanian deadlift uprights coming up in 6 seconds. 4, 3, 2, final minute of work right now. Wherever you're at, keep it going. Strong to the end. A minute is not a long time. Whew. Breathe. Yes. And I'm crossing over rounds. Going right to it. Hinge. 40 seconds remaining. Inhale, exhale. You've got it, you've got it. Breathe. Yes. Come on, let's get to that halfway point of this workout. Earn every moment. Don't cut yourself short, don't stop a second early. 20 seconds. Push, jack. Awesome. Still keeping that good form. Don't rush the strength moves. Woo, last 10. Here we go, here we go. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and stop. Woo. You officially made it halfway through the circuit. 2 down, 2 left. Grab a drink. Block number 3 is coming. All right, so if you have the option for the 2 weights, go for it. I'm gonna have my heavy and my lighter ones, but I think I'm probably gonna stick heavier most of the time. First move, 6 reps for each. You keep recovering. It's a renegade bicep curl with a dumbbell pass. So I know that sounds like a lot. I'm actually gonna put the dumbbell here so you can see it. You're going to go into a high plank. Pass yourself the dumbbell, curl, set it down, set the hand down. Each one of these is 1 rep. Option low, drop to the knees, all right? 6 total of those. Second one, chest flies with a double leg drop or a single leg drop. 6 of these. Sound good? And then finally, 6 star crunches. Arms and legs go out to the side. You crunch into a ball. Option, you can keep your head on the ground. So everything's on the ground. Everything's on the ground here. So maybe your heavier weights close by, starting with 1, 6 dumbbell pass renegade bicep curls. All right, you ready to do this? Let's start in 10 seconds. Woo, I'm gonna put that weight there. Go into a high plank, toes or knees. 3, 2, and grab it, curl, down, switch. Good. That's 2. Again, I'll count my first round. 3, keep those shoulders and hips steady. Up, 4, 5, and 6. On your back, rabbit's buddy. Flies to leg drops. Option double or single leg drops. Inhale, exhale. Making sure there's no space in that lower back. That's 2, 3, here's your modified. 4, 5, and 6. Stay on your back, weights down. Star crunch, arms and legs out. Crunch in for 6. 5, nice and big. 4, 3, 2. All right, that took about a minute from the top. Keep it this way for now. Ready? Pass and curl. 6, hand down. If you feel very wobbly, take a little bit wider stance. 3, or here's that knee drop. Curl, 4, yep. 5, and 6. Weights down on your back. Let's hit the chest flies. Whew. Here we go, inhale, exhale, just 6 of them. You've got it. Usually once you get through the 2 rounds, first 2 rounds, body sticks to that pattern. 3, 4, 2 more. 5, 6, star crunch. How are we on time? 6 minutes, 10 seconds remaining. You have some time. Inhale, exhale. Good. Nice. 4, keep it up, keep it up. 6. All right, back to those renegades. I'm on round 3. What's your goal for yourself? Did you go ahead and set one? Give yourself so many rounds. Are you not counting them? That's okay. You don't have to. Whatever it is, challenge yourself. Keep your body working. Keep those muscles guessing. 2. Woo. Keep it up, keep it up. Where each of these counts as 1. 2 more. I love this pass to curl. We're so used to doing more renegade rows in those that plank position, so it's a nice switch up to do some biceps, I think. All right, here we go, flies for 6. Notice abs are being snuck into all 3 of these moves. Just a little more. A little sneaky ab work. Woo, 4. And 1 more. Star crunch. Arms and legs out, crunch into a ball for 6. All right, you're 4 minutes and 50 seconds remaining. Inching closer to that halfway point. We've got it. Woo. Nice job. All right, to the top. Passes the curls. Take those 20, 25-second breaks as needed. Again, not too long where you're completely coming to resting, but enough so you can recover and keep the good form. 3, yes. Whew. Stay with it. Awesome. How are you doing? Good? All right, we're about 4 minutes in, 4 minutes remaining. Keep working hard. I know this is that point of the workout where we probably used a lot of our energy already, especially those standing moves. And now fatigue is starting to kick in just a bit, but we're pushing our body past its limits, right, with this type of workout. So take those little breaks, keep working hard, keep the good form, being mindful of each movement. Woo, yes. Lift. Come on, all the way, all the way. Excellent. 3:25 left. That means 2 minutes, 25 seconds to your final minute of work. And you know what that means? It's gonna go straight to the end. Minimal to no break, except for the transitions. Good. Keep it up, keep it up. Woo. Core is feeling these. Arms are feeling these. Stay with it. Up. Yes. Woo. All right, flies to leg drops. You're doing great. So, so good. Here we go. Down a lift. If you ever need to sneak some singles in, go for it. Or if you don't want to do any leg drops at all, just focus on those flies. That is perfectly fine. Now those abs are getting a triple workout in the circuit. Here we go, star crunch. Head up, head down, modification. Beautiful. Woo. Breathe. All right, we're about 2 minutes, 15 seconds remaining left in this workout. So if you haven't done a break yet, I'm gonna take a little extra 10 seconds. Good time to do it. Rejuvenate yourself, gearing up for those final moments of work in block number 3. When you're ready to get at it, right back to those renegade bicep curls. 6 of them, remember, 6, 6, and 6. Whew. Yes. Come on, breathe through. Up. You've got this. Also, if you have the option for lighter weights, if there are heavy ones who's trying to get too much, drop down, that's fine. No rules that say you have to stick with the same weights the entire time. 5, yes, 4. Whew. Come on, keep going, keep going. Oh, I know these are getting more challenging every round. All right, we're 15 seconds away from your final minute of work. So get yourself ready, get back in that renegade position. If you took an extended recovery, I'll tell you when to start in 5, 4, 3, 2, final minute of work. Go, 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 go. Come on, you got it. Breathe. Quick transitions. If you're like me and moving, I'm going back to the top. Pass and curl for 6. Yeah. Woo. Guys, we only have one more circuit after this. How does that feel? It's gotta feel pretty good. Gotta finish this one first though, right? 30 seconds remaining in block 3. Make it count. Exhale, inhale, exhale. There we go. Come on, fight through. Woo, so good. All right, last 12 seconds. Am I gonna finish on stars? I think I might. Last 5, 4, 3, give me one more rep wherever you're at, and stop. Oh my goodness, nice job. Final circuit is coming up. Final circuit, you did it. I'm so proud of you for making it here. Last 8 minutes of work, and then we get to stretch it out. 6 repetitions for each, so again, easy one to memorize. First exercise, you're doing a kneeling squat with an overhead tricep extension. Now, if kneeling squats aren't your jam, you don't have to do it, but let me show it to you first. I'm taking my knees a little bit wider, elbows are tight. I'm going to kneel back, extend, come up, squeeze the glutes on top. So it's back and then up, all right? So for this one, I'm actually going to fold my towel a little bit just for the knees. So really depending how much cushion you have. So we have 6 of those. Second move, hanging on to your same weight, 6 Russian twists. Heels down or legs tabletop. I'm going to keep my heels down, back straight, lean back, over, 6 on each side. There's 5. Please don't rush these Russian twists. Go nice and slow. If you do not want to twist, you can hold your weight here and do half or quarter rollbacks instead, with or without the weight. And then finally, the last move is going to be 6 bear plank fire hydrants to glute presses. So bear plank is an option where your knees are hovering. It's going to be fire hydrant to glute for 6. Each side counts as 1, 5, etc. Want to keep the knee down, boom, you're right there. And that's it, everything on the ground. All right, so 6 reps for each, final 8 minutes on the clock. Get your heavier weight or double up your lighter. Let's start in 10 seconds. Kneeling squat with the tricep extensions. So if you have the one, holding it vertically, elbow tight. Kneeling tall, 3, 2, here we go. Kneeling squat, come up, squeeze the glutes, elbows tight. 6, 5, 4, 3. If you're not doing the squat, you're right here. 2, yep. And 1, take a seat. Russian twist, heels down or up, over. Watching that way with your eyes for 6, 5, option here, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep the weight to the side. Bear plank, fire hydrant to glute press, 6 total. Up, drive up through that heel. Foot is flexed the whole time. 5, feel that core, another sneaky core move. 1 more each way. If you don't like the knee lift, keep it down in tabletop. All right, that's it. That took about a minute. Back to the top. Woo, kneeling. Triceps, here we go. Down and press. 6, 5, squeeze those glutes on top, press the hips forward. 4, 3, good job. Woo. Russian twist, 6 on each side for that one. All right, watch it through. Remember, if you're not feeling Russian twist, take it here, quarter, half row back, or you can even do it without the weights. Backing up, all right? So lots of options for you. And if you beat me there, you're back to that bear plank with your fire hydrant to glute press. Knees hovering or down, up and squeeze. 6. Keeping the shoulders stacked, abs engaged. 4, yes. Woo. 2 more, how you doing? Good. All right. 5 minutes and 50 seconds remaining. Oops, we're back to the triceps. I'll face you for this round. All right, kneeling high, back, squeeze. Main focus is triceps, so you know your options. If you're not feeling this kneel, you can even just sink back here and just focus on those tries. I'm gonna go ahead and finish up this round with this. Totally up to you. Russian twist, getting a little bit closer to that halfway point. A little bit, not there yet. 6, good. Woo. 4, raise it up if you want. 3, 2, good job. All right, 3 minutes done, 5 minutes remaining. Knock this out, strong to the end. You have come this far. We're not gonna cut it early. Good, earn that recovery. Woo, up. Awesome. All right, got the 6. Back to those triceps. How are you feeling? Good. You got this. Down and press. Kneeling squats overhead, 6 of them. 5. Good. 4. Stay there, stay there. 2. And 1. You know it. Russian twist up on deck or wherever you're at. All right, we're about halfway in, 4 minutes in, 4 minutes remaining. This is the time to reassess your goals that you set for yourself. If you gave yourself a goal of so many rounds to hit, are you still on track with that? Are you a little bit above, below? Do you need to reset? Do what you need to do. Good. Woo, keeping it fun, keeping it challenging. Yes. All right, here we go. Bear plank, engage, hydrant to glute, lift, press. You've got it. Come on, squeeze on top. You look amazing. Whew. I've definitely lost track of how many rounds I've done so far. So I'm just gonna go with it for the next 3 minutes, 15 seconds. Whew. Here we go. Down and up. And just like we did before, if you have not tried it the first 3 blocks, this final one, I challenge you to try it. That final minute of work. We go all the way to the end without a break. This is a good one to do that with, since we're pretty low on the ground the whole time. Woo. You got it. We have some time till we're there. So until then, keep working where you're at. Up. Yes. Woo. You're doing so great. All right, guys, 2.5 minutes remaining. We've got this. Lift up. Come on. Press and lift. If you haven't tried this in bear plank position yet, try it on your next round. Most you have to do is drop those knees and you're back to modified. Stay there. Woo. Lift. Press. Awesome. All right, we're about 1 minute away from your final minute of work. How are you doing? How are you feeling? Not too bad. If you want to try to increase the weights on those triceps, you can. Breathe. Great job. Getting so close. Lift. Russian twist, same thing. If you're having a little bit of energy, maybe take those legs up to tabletop for the remainder rounds of your Russian twist. Little way that you can bring up that intensity level. 30 seconds left to your final minute of work. If you haven't taken a break yet, good time to take it. I have you on time. Come on. Woo. Keep going, keep going. Lift. 6. Breathe through it. 10 seconds. All right, if you are resting, start to get that weight, get ready for triceps. In 4, 3, 2, all right, let's go. Final minute of work right here, right now. Nothing getting in your way to that end. Whew. Quick and smooth transitions between exercises. Breathe. Yes. Whew. 40 seconds. Make it count. Russian twist. Remember, 6 reps for each of these. Go. 5, 4, you're doing so good. Woo. 22 seconds left. Fight for it. Don't stop a second early. Quick transitions. Boom. Press. We get to go right to your cool down after this in 8 seconds. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, finish that last rep. Woo, oh my gosh. Oh, nice work. So good. All right, we're gonna stay on the mat for your stretch so you can push that weight out of the way. When you're ready, join me in actually a Frogger stretch. The knees are the width of your mat, hands are down, inhale, exhale, sink back in those heels, walk the fingertips away farther. Ooh, deep breath, inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Doing that a couple more times. Great job today. From this position, you can either stay here. I'm gonna do some frog rockers, rocking forward, lift the heart and chest, and then exhale, round that spine, sink back. Inhale, rock, exhale, back, good. Doing that just a few times. If you're not feeling it, go ahead and just stay in that Frogger pose or child's pose. Final time if you're rocking with me. And then I'll meet you in tabletop position. You can bring those knees in just a little bit. Thread the needle rotations, taking one arm, thread it underneath, drop the head and shoulder. You can either stay here or you can add a little thoracic rotation. I'm gonna do 4 of those. Reach. If you wanna stay stationary, just keep that arm threaded underneath right here. Do 1 more, and then we'll all meet in the thread the needle pose. Taking 1 full breath in and out, inhale. Exhale. On your next inhale, center up. Let's get the other side. Threading underneath, drop the head and shoulders. Open this up, turn a look at the hand. If you're moving, 3 or 4 of them. If you're staying stationary, just stay there and breathe through the stretch. Good. Get 1 more. And then again, we'll all meet in thread the needle. 1 breath in and out here. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Inhale, center this up. Nice work. We're actually gonna go into a seated position today for your stretches. Hurdler stretch, 1 leg in, 1 leg out. Sitting tall, fingertips on the ground, and then walk your hands out towards your ankle. You'll know when to stop. You wanna feel a stretch in the hamstring, but you don't wanna feel a pinch behind the knees. Once you're there, you can adjust how you need to. You can try to lower your chest down. If you're feeling good, you can reach for your toe. Good. And then from here, we're gonna walk our hands to the center. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, walk it out. Maybe you can get your forearms on the ground. If so, great. If not, stay in that higher seated position. Whew. You guys did such an amazing job today. I know these longer workouts, they're tough, but man, you feel really good at the end. All right, carefully come up. Let's switch sides. Other leg out, other one in. Fingertips down, sit up tall, and then start to walk out. Once you feel like for you, that's as deep as you can take it, hold it there. Feel free to reach for the toe if you want to. Good. Take 1 more breath. Come up slightly and then walk your hands in the center. Again, stay here. Or if you can take it down onto your forearms, great. Try it. Good. And then slowly coming up, let's do a little 90-90 switch, leaning back on those hands. Knees fall to one side and then the other, nice and slow. Just to bring down those hips. I like doing this one like first thing in the morning as well to kind of wake the body up. Good, 1 more switch on each side. All right, come on up, feet together, butterfly, sit up nice and tall. And then just like before, we're gonna lean forward into it, stretching our adductors, our inner thighs. Beautiful, nice and easy. Come on up, you can sit comfortably how you like. 1 hand down, 1 arm up and over, stretching up those lats and the sides. Make it a little bit deeper and turn a look at that ceiling. Inhale, breathe. Exhale, windmill the arms. Other side, really reach, 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 reach. Option, turn and look. Good. And then center this up. Interlace those fingers behind. Open up the chest and heart and give me a deep breath in. Exhale out. Arms at front, round the upper back. Inhale, reach all the way up to your ceiling and let it all go. My name is Allison. Thank you so much for working out with me, and I'll see you next time. Great job on completing that workout. If you haven't done it yet, please remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel so you don't miss a single video. If you have any suggestions for future workouts or any ideas health or fitness related, please feel free to leave me a comment in this video. Also, follow me on Instagram at Allyfitatl for more daily workouts. Thank you so much for your support, and I'll see you in the next video.